Hi, Lee Labrada here with Labrada Nutrition. I'm here today for part 2 of what's inside Lee Labrada's lunchbox. Let's take a look. As I've mentioned in part 1, I always like to start my meals with a solid protein, either a piece of fish or chicken. Today I've got chicken, and this is grilled using a little bit of olive oil and Mrs. Dash, very nicely seasoned. And then I will add a complex carbohydrate. This is short grain steamed rice. And to that, I'm going to add some of Mrs. Labrada's world famous black bean soup. It's absolutely fantastic. It is very, very low in fat, incredibly high in complex carbohydrates and fiber, and it's very easy to make. In fact, it takes about 10 minutes to make it, and then about 45 minutes of simmering, and you come out with at least a half a dozen of these nice little servings that you can pull out of the fridge and use throughout the week. The recipe can be found by going to the link that you see below. So we'll take this and we will microwave it. Just throw it in the microwave there, hit it for a couple minutes, and we'll be right back. Okay, now that the chicken breasts and the beans and rice are nice and heated up, we will cover the last third of our plate with some cling peaches. I'm a big believer in having fruits and vegetables throughout the day because they're just absolutely phenomenal for getting vitamins, minerals, fiber, and a lot of other good things like antioxidants that your body needs throughout the day. So this would comprise meal 1. Now, if you don't have time to cook beans and rice and that type of thing, don't panic. Here's an idea for you. I like these little cooked brown rice containers that you can buy at a grocery store. You just crack them open, you put them in the microwave for 1 minute, and you get the instant steamed brown rice like we have right here. So that's very convenient for you as well. Okay, and so that comprises meal number 1. Let's go to meal number 2, which we'll eat later this afternoon about 3 o'clock. Okay, so we're back for the mid-afternoon meal, and so let's see what else is in Lee's lunchbox. A couple more of our chicken breasts. And you know, sometimes during the day, I will eat chicken breasts or fish a couple of times. It just depends on what my wife cooked up for me the night before. And so today we've got chicken breasts, and then in addition to the chicken breast, we want our complex carbohydrate. So what we have here are cubed yams that are sauteed very lightly, and they're very, very high in complex carbohydrates, vitamins, minerals, beta-carotene. They're very, very low in fat. You can find the recipe for that on labrada.com as well. And then lastly, the third part of our plate, we will fill with some salad. Nice salad here. And to that salad, I will add this balsamic glaze. It's fat-free, and I just like to put a little bit of that on there for flavor. And so you'll see that that comprises the mid-afternoon meal. Now, in addition to the 2 meals that I have out of my lunchbox every day, I like to have snacks. And some of the things that I've been snacking on lately, this Activia Yogurt from Dannon, it's really good because it's high in probiotics. So I'll typically have 1 or 2 of these per day. I'll also have one of my lean body shakes, which is high in protein. It's got 40 grams of protein, 0 sugar, so it makes a great snack in the mid-afternoon. Sometimes I'll have that with a little bit of almond butter put on slices of apple. So that makes a nice little snack. You know, a lean body, an apple with almond butter on the apple and the like. And then here are some other things that I have been utilizing lately, which I think are actually very good and of interest to you as well. Greens. Okay? Now, if you're one of these people that don't like to eat a lot of vegetables, this is a godsend. This particular one, Barlean's, I feel is the best one on the market. It tastes really good, just kind of mixes up with a little bit of water, and it tastes like berries. So I'll typically have a scoop or 2 of Barlean's greens every day. In addition to that, I've been supplementing my diet with fish oil. Carlson's fish oil is my favorite, and I like to utilize the liquid fish oil instead of the capsules, and the reason for that is that way I can get the mega doses of the EPA and DHA that is naturally found in fish oil. It is extremely anti-inflammatory, and the reason that's of interest to you as an athlete is because it helps you to reduce the inflammation that you get post-workout, and it helps you to recover faster. In addition to that, it has a very favorable effect on leaning you out. It can actually help you get leaner because it's very lipolytic. It has a very potent effect on fat cells. I've been using it for years, and I think that's one of my secrets, by the way. And then also, I'd like to call your attention to this new product we got. It's raspberry ketones. You may have seen it on the Dr. Oz show. Now, raspberry ketones are a naturally occurring phenolic compound that's found naturally in raspberries, and it has a very potent effect on fat cells. It can actually help to shrink fat cells and increase lipolysis. So these are some of the things that I've been eating lately, utilizing in my program. I hope that you will find these tips helpful. And please visit Labrada.com, where you can get many more tips on nutrition and dieting. And without further ado, I'm Lee Labrada, your lean body coach, and this has been an episode of Lee Labrada's Lunchbox. Thank you.